Okay, there we go. I think we're live. Hold up. Oh, wait. I'm streaming at super high resolution and frame rate again. I just realized. I always forget to change the settings. Maybe it'll be okay. We'll see. There you go. You get the stream in a 1440p 60 FPS. So far, it seems to be okay. All right. All right, we're going. Let me check audio in a 1440p 60 FPS. Sounds good. Okay. I don't know about the background sounds, so that's going to be completely unbalanced probably. So we'll have to fix that. I'm also going to do this. I'm going to start this goal. There we go. Never had a super chat before, so if you want to be the first one, just saying, you can lock that in now. Okay. Well, so I have been interested recently in trying to learn some speedrunning. I don't know if I'll do the whole thing, like learn all the speedrunning stuff, but I think Bastion routes are pretty cool and interesting and fun. And I've been practicing a little bit. We might even, if we get bored of just running Bastions, maybe we'll try a speedrun later. Not that my speedruns are speedy at all, because I'm pretty bad at this, but I have Llama's Bastion map thing. Hopefully this streams well without there's no sodium for this old of a version. 1.16.1 doesn't have sodium for some reason. So anyway, okay. So lag spike. I'm just paranoid. I keep checking things constantly. Sorry. Maybe go that and then that. Switch to there. Okay. 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 So yeah, we're just gonna run some bastions. I have a little. I know the routes of all of them, except housing is a little bit confusing. So if there's any speedrunners, you can help me out. Anyway, let's go ahead and try by getting started. Let's see. What should we do first? Let's go with bridge. Bridge is a simple one. Bridge is simple and easy, and I like it. Okay. Time to see my insane speedrunning bastion skills with these. They're actually not that hard. You just have to have a little bit of maneuvering skills. I'm actually not bad at Minecraft. My fan life series content would say otherwise, but usually I'm actually better than it looks like on there. I think it's just PvP that I'm mainly bad at. Like normal type of survival stuff, I'm actually okay at half the time. So let's see. The hoglins are the most annoying part. They're the ones that are gonna end up sending me into the lava. Gotta kind of juke them out. It just kind of depends on like luck of the draw as whether or not you're gonna have to run into those. But that time was kind of lost some time doing that. Anyway, okay. So we just gotta head down here, blocks there, gold. Try to get. These guys are gonna be kind of annoying here. Come up this way. Come on, buddy. Go in the hole. Go. Can you see it? There you go. There might be a second. Okay, we're good. Now we can place a block there, and we can take this, break this to try to get all of them down here. Like that. It's funny how they all just flood down. Okay. Go in. There's gold for everyone. Come on, buddy. There you go. In the hole. Okay, so now we have 1,000,000 of those. Throw all that in there. Okay. Now we can do part 2, which is loot the chests while we wait for that. Head around here. All the way up the back like this, and we can. There's like one guy that's always over there you have to watch out for. Let's see, we're looking for obsidian and string pretty much, and gold. That's pretty much all we need. Then we come up here. You can actually just jump this gap like that. Okay, this side's a little trickier because there's guys over here. We can just throw out that gold and let them all run after that, and then they shouldn't bother us anymore. These chests, just gotta make sure that we don't wait too long to leave. And then over here, a few blocks. And now all the trades should be finished at the bottom pretty much. Yeah, we can break down here. They're still trading. Okay, so then we're gonna split a couple stacks of pearls and also of string. obsidian. Okay, we need a few more pearls. Actually, no, actually that's about good. All right, and throw pickaxe. Boom, 246. Route finished. Oh, are we lagging? I'm sorry about that. Are we lagging? Current bit rate is lower than... Oh, is it just a low bit rate? Okay. If it's slightly low quality... Oh, wait, am I streaming vertical at this stupid crop? Wait. Auto crop. How do I do this? Am I actually streaming like that? That looks stupid. Oh, well. It's fine. Sorry to the people if you found me on that version. It's terrible. Oops, I don't know what that is. Okay, let me turn up the... I don't know if I should do this, but... Turn up the bitrate a little bit. If it starts lagging, then I should be able to see it. Okay. Anyway, so there is a run of that. I think I did pretty good on that one. That wasn't very scuffed. Like, what was that? That was 246. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh, yeah. Pearls, let's see. 37 pearls. 20 obsidian. Yeah, that's plenty. I mean, I could have used a little more string, probably. But that's pretty good. Okay, of course, the conditions aren't always quite that good. So let's go ahead and enable terrain. Let's set the spawn point to just terrain. And yeah, that's it. And also we can do, or let's see, where's the bastion settings? See, they're set to triple chest on both sides. We can set it to random. So this would be, here's more like what it would be like in a real environment. Yeah. I don't even know where the bastion is here. Let's see. Can just do a little... I just left the world. Did not mean to do that. Oh, and it starts you over. Okay, well, yeah, I'll just hit start. Try it again. Okay. We can start by just doing a little scan. Looking at the entities up there to see which direction there's more. So there's 25 in this direction, so... This is how you do it when you first enter the nether as well. But also do it here. You can do it like when you enter the nether and then also as you're getting closer to... Where? Is it through that wall? The maneuver... What in the world? This is why the terrain spawns are kind of annoying, because... But I mean, this is how it would be like normally. Of course, I'm trying to practice the bastions, not the finding of the bastions necessarily, although maybe I should be. Yeah, let me change. Let me make sure first of all that we're not goofing things up. I think we're okay. Okay. Yeah, let's try to set it to let's see, bastion settings. No, wait, not that. Terrain. Spawn point I'm gonna set to a random, which I think could include terrain, but it could also be somewhere in the bastion. Which I think usually it's gonna end up being somewhere in the bastion. A lava bucket. Oh, I do have a lava bucket. Yeah. Those are good for roasting the hoglins. But really spawning inside the bastion like that is not really useful. Like, you're never going to do that. The only way that it's ever going to happen in real life is if you're just approaching from a certain direction. So probably the terrain spawn would be the most accurate. So yeah, we break all of these except one. We save this one for when we're going to make all the other piglins angry. Okay, actually it was good that I spawned back there because all the hoglins are now not in the way. Look at that insane block clutching skills. Okay, and then down here, oh. How does... Oh, this is the, like, smaller tower. Okay, how does this work? You have to, like, dig. Okay, these are shaped different. Does this still work? Is that a good piglin hole? Yeah, that'll still work, I think. Can try it. There's gonna be a guy behind me, probably. Comes from down there, maybe. Oh, okay. I seem to have improvised successfully. In the hole, go, go, go. Okay. Alright, now we can do our thing. Okay, so I think this is a short tower. Oh, it's the ceiling right there. Yo, what's up, Spidey Steve? Welcome. I'm clicking random stuff. I'm trying to see if I'm dropping frames. Okay, yeah, I'm trying to do some bastion runs today. Just like being a speedrunner and seeing how good I can be. Actually, not too bad. Bastions aren't that hard. Except this one's going kind of stupid. Because it's shaped different than I'm used to. So we have to improvise a little bit. Okay. Where's the tower? Oh, it's two short towers. Okay, it's basically not even worth, like, going over here at this point. Yeah, the 2 triple chests are the best, but that doesn't always happen. Okay. Oh, good for me. Wow. How many? Okay. Only 5 piglins. I didn't get very many. Let's see. Where's my piglin hole? I lost my location here. This is why you gotta practice with actual conditions, because sometimes the conditions aren't so good. I have more gold there if I need it. I think I have plenty of gold. The gold in this one is not a problem. Okay, yeah, there's plenty of stuff, though. Let's see, how we doing? Oh, okay, no, the pearls are fine. Okay, I thought we only had, like, 3. I think that's... I mean, that's enough of everything, I think. Okay, that was still solid. 251's really good. Okay. I apologize to anyone if you're here on the vertical version of the stream. I didn't realize it was cropped like that. So if you want to see it good, then switch over to the horizontal version on my channel. It'd probably be a lot better. Okay, let's try a different bastion. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do treasure. Treasure is the second easiest in my opinion. Let's see. Lava basin is the easiest spawn. I'll just go with that for now. I'll keep terrain on as well, though, just to make it feel a bit more realistic. Okay, so we start by towering up here. Break that block so the pigs can't get me. Because even if you are wearing... There's plenty of them just standing around here, so even if you are... Oh, and I screwed that up. Ah. Nope. I'm a reset. What the heck? There we go. The piglins still get mad at you, even if you have gold armor on, because you got to break the blocks right in front of them. So we want to always do that. Okay, so if I execute this properly, we can do that, and then we can go over here and click 2 blocks there, and then they can't get up. Okay, and then we can like throw a few to get rid of them. Oh, I threw all of them. Because see, I press Control to sprint, and then or you can just like, yep, ow. You can just sprint forward as well and hope that I'm lagging. Is it lagging? Not for you guys. I know I keep checking it and it's like never lagging. Let me see. How's my... Sorry, I'm wasting time. I'm getting a solid 40 FPS, so that's nice. Okay, so down here we're going to connect these 2 sides so that all the piglins can get through. Oh, I also forgot there was a block I was supposed to break down there. It's fine. Maybe it'll work anyway. Okay, throw the rest of the gold there. Go in. There we go. Not that. Okay. And now we have our piglin hole set. And hopefully we can get the rest of it. So if we get in here, there's up to 4 or 3, I think 3 gold blocks here. Because it's random, so sometimes they won't always spawn. And then there's one up in the top corner. Not that time. Okay, there's one down here. Okay, that one's there. Good. There's some backup gold blocks if we don't get enough as well. Oh, hey, buddies. What's up? Yeah, these guys will eventually find you. Okay. And then up here, we can head to the other side. Down the stairs. There's sometimes piglins there. I don't know where they kind of wander around, but they shouldn't be able to reach. There's only one more block here, but then we can do same thing into the corners. Once again. Alright, we got both. I think we have enough gold. Probably. Of course, it's all RNG. So that guy and any others that could potentially be there sometimes are still should be able to be mad at me and follow me all the way underneath. And I can throw the rest of that. So that guy should hopefully pop around the corner in a second and come up. But we'll see. Okay. Oh, yeah, there he is. No. Phew, almost fell in the piglin hole. Yeah, takes him a second to come around. Okay, I think that should be all of them, though. Alright, how are we doing? Plenty of pearls. Let's see, we can get rid of some junk. That was gold I threw away. I'm aware. That's my bad. I can go get that again. How we doing? Not good on obsidian, actually. I have to pick all that back up. Gold. Is that all the gold we have? Let's see. I have enough pearls. Not enough obsidian. And no string. No string at all. That's crazy. Okay, there's finally a little bit of string. Okay. So, yeah, there's not enough stuff. We're going to need it. First of all, let's see. Yeah, okay, I'm just going to go grab the backup gold. If you don't get what you need, you can come down here And then let's see, it's on this side. You can dig this direction, and there's gold here. On this side, you can dig this direction, and then straight up. Ah! Nah. Where did those come from? Be happy with gold and stuff. Go. I keep clicking the wrong thing. Okay. There's probably some more down here still. Some more guys. Okay, there's gold up here. And then in here, it's mirrored the same. So there's gold right here. And then one more right here. Never mind. Yeah, sometimes they're not there. And then there's probably a few more backup golds here and there, but hopefully, I mean, if at that point, it's kind of just, you're kind of cooked if you didn't get enough stuff. Okay, let's see what we got. And we can also chuck a gravel in there to lift up the items so we can grab them. And then, okay, so that's everything. Not great. Wow, that was kind of unlucky. Enough pearls, but not enough obsidian or string. So that would be a dead run right there. That one would not work, unfortunately. But okay. When we continue, so let's see, which bastion should we try next? That one was pretty good. I think I did decently. I think the bridge is definitely the best or the easiest bastion, to me at least. Housing is tough. Okay, we can go look at housing. Or no, housing is fine. Stables is tough. Stables is the one with like a good gap and bad gap and all that. So I can jump in here, but I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to remember how to do it properly. So for this one, you basically have to get down low. There's lava everywhere. I don't know if there's always lava down there. Okay, down in this corner. Let's see if it's a good gap. So we can come up this side and no. Wait, which way do I go? Hold up. No, I'm going down into a pit. This is not where we need to go. And there's hoglins in my way. This is the stables, so there's like tons of hoglins everywhere because it's hoglin stables. Ow. Okay. I'm not dead yet. Die. Okay, yeah, I passed up the spot I was supposed to be at. Okay, so right here in this little like shape with this, let's see, you break this, and is there a gap? Oh, there's a gap behind it. Sweet. Okay, so this one's good. Okay, so we can go up here. And then we go down to this little spot right here, and then we like, let's see, what was it? Shoot. You place like 3 blocks there. You're supposed to place a block somewhere else. I don't remember where, though. I forgot where else you're supposed to place a block. Let's see, back here is the gold, and then like right here. Where do you make the piglin hole? I'm trying to remember. I don't even remember where the piglin hole goes. Okay, I forgot how to actually do this route. Let me go. Let me go and see real quick. Let's see here. Grab speedrun tutorial nether. That's what I was using to learn it. Sorry if this is loud, by the way. Or also, are the background sounds too loud? I should probably have checked that. These guys will eventually find you. Okay. Here, we can head to the other side. I don't know. Tell me if it's too loud or something.
Distance by 5. Now the numbers won't immediately go up. You kind of have to update the game. So
Let's
just
see.
this as you go on. What I like to do to the hog, or not the hoglins, the piglins. Now you can access all of the goodies. Fall in, and then seal off the original pathway.
Okay, yeah, this one.
In these 4 locations, we got 3 out of the 4 this time, so that's pretty good. That's not ideal. A whole bunch of piglins, but okay, listen to it here and.
Okay, so it looks like we're putting 2 blocks. Ow. Like here? Is that right? Looks like
1, 2 from
1,
here.
2. Nope, down there. Yeah.
Mine 1 more block, and this.
Okay, so the piglin hole is right there. Sweet. Okay.
This is where your piglin hole is. Then we can mine adjacent to it here, and there's a. Then we move to bastions, but stick. Sorry, I'm realizing there's a lot of memorization to bastions, but stick with me. We mine the 3 gold blocks, mine this so that any piglins that...
Okay, yeah, so we basically go back here, can mine that block. I don't know if they're still mad at me. Doesn't seem like it. Can just do this, I think. Yep, there they are. Okay. Now go in the hole. Go in there. There you go. Go in. Buddy, get up here. Come on. Climb with climbing. Go in the hole. Goodness. Move. Please? You're gonna have to die. I need you. But you might have to die anyway. Yep, okay. Oh, and we place that back. Okay, now I think I remember this part. So right here, we go down, and there's like a bunch of gold down here. And then we go one more there, and one more. Yeah, I remember things. I know things. And, see, I'm not sure if there's any more. There's like 2 piglins in here. So that might take too long. Where did the rest of them go? There's supposed to be like a bunch more, I think. Let me see if I missed anything.
That were following us can go into the hole, check on some gold. But also,
oh wait, I forgot about
there's
this.
a whole bunch of piglins up here, so you can...
Okay, there's more piglins up at the top. Up there. I don't know if they'll be mad at me anymore though, because I haven't broken gold recently near them. Come on, I gotta punch one of them. Come on. This is so scuffed. This one's a harder to remember. Ugh. Okay, yep, and I managed to not go in the hole. Or not go over the hole. Okay, anyway, we see how that one works. So let's go ahead and try that again. I'm gonna turn off the terrain just to make it simpler, and set the spawn to, let's see, middle stairs, or let's see, I don't know, top state, I don't know. Okay, it's fine. Okay, so but they don't always have a good gap, and I'm not sure how to do it on the other side. It's kind of confusing. This is the one with the most variability, and there's a, okay, that's a wall. Okay, hog lenses. Okay, where am I? Where's the area? Oh, here we are. Now, run from the hogs. I don't think they're chasing me anymore. Okay, let's see. I might have it set to good gap always, actually, come to think of it, I don't know. So if I do, then that might want to change that. Okay, now we do this. Oh, that already, nope, didn't want to do that. There we go. Okay, and then over here, gold. Okay, now I'm not sure, how do they weren't really mad at me or chasing me. Then I went in there, nice. I think my shift key is legitimately like doesn't register sometimes, even if I'm pressing it. Okay, I don't know if this guy can actually find his way in. Okay, that'll make them mad at me a little bit, yeah. Okay, so we can head up here, break that. There's only like 2 up there. Yeah, but then I think the other ones might be mad at me as well if I break that. I don't know if they saw me do that though. So like hit them, which is what I tried last time and it didn't go very well. Come on. I should have saved a gold block. Yes, I'm crafting a new one. Okay, that. And you, sir, that. Okay, I think that should bring some of them down. Okay, 1. It brought 1 down. There were more up there. Goodness, okay. I have like 3. I'll grab this gold anyway. Yeah, this one's the most, like, difficult or, like, weird. Probably just because I haven't learned it yet, though. Where? There we go. Okay. Not sure how much gold is there, but probably not enough. Probably not enough piglins either. There's only 3 piglins. Come on. There should be more up here, I think. There's a gold block here. Anybody? Oh, this is a tiny room. Okay, I thought there was more stuff up there. Okay. Strong start. Got some ender pearls. Got some obsidian. And some string. The problem is 3 piglins just takes way too long to trade that much stuff. Yeah, this one's interesting. This one's kind of tough. The stables. We've got to try housing after this. Housing is actually kind of fun. Or, well, it's kind of fun because it's, like, hectic. Okay, we have plenty of pearls. Come on, just more obsidian and we'll actually be good. Well, the string. I'm not sure how much string. Because the thing is, the string is there so you can, like, one-cycle the dragon. Which, obviously, I haven't learned that yet. I'm just kind of, like, working my way through. But, yeah. Okay, we get it. I'm not going to stand around and wait for that. All right. Not bad. Not bad. That one needs some work. But okay, let's go ahead and try. Let's see. Let's do... What was I saying? Housing. Housing's kind of fun. All right, so watch this, right? We can... I don't know how this is going to go. Okay, oh, I spawned in a random spot. Just a second. Let's not do that. Spawn point. Center chest, yeah. Okay. So with this one, you basically just have to have a ton of piglins just like mad at you, chasing you the whole time for it to work. So we break the chest to make them mad, and then we run up here. Nope. Nope. Okay, well, see, this is exactly what I was talking about, and now it's really bad. Okay, let's pretend that didn't happen. Let's try that again. Okay, where are we? Where's the center? Okay. Break that and go right here. Now, there's always a guy like that pops up in front of you sometimes. Okay, now we got it really fast. We have seconds to get up here and place that block there. Okay, now they can't get to us except for the crossbow guys. And then we need to get up here. All right, we need to get ready. Okay, so we break that, and then we grab these blocks, run over here, place up there, and then go down. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then, that was kind of the crazy part, but then we can break this and this, and then they'll fall down. This one's actually kind of like the most fun one. And then we have a boatload of gold that we can use now. All back up in here. And that you pretty much can just kind of hang out down in this hole for the whole thing, or we can climb back up for the trading. But yeah, we can just throw all that. Oops. Oh no, I didn't just do that, did I? Okay, good. Let's just throw all the blocks instead of the ingots. Okay, place blocks there to keep the items in, and then up here, just climb out, and then we can just stand here and wait for them to throw us stuff. Oh, what are they doing? Yeah, it's always annoying because you gotta like pick up the gold by accident. Okay. This is like one of the fastest ones. Well, it kind of depends, of course, but... Okay, 10 obsidian. Now, if I were personally like doing a speedrun myself, just kind of like scuffed and whatever, just trying to do it my way without like the real way, then I would just try to get enough, like probably like 16 ender pearls and just like 10 obsidian. Now, if you're actually speedrunning it in the modern way of doing it, then, oh, speaking of which, we're good. If you try to, that was very fast. If you're trying to speedrun it like in the modern method, then basically you're gonna need a bunch of string so you can blow up the dragon, and then you're gonna need like 20 obsidian because you have to build 2 portals to get into the stronghold fast, and then yeah, a bunch of ender pearls to craft the eyes and also to just throw because that's useful. Okay, yeah, so that one's pretty easy. It's also kind of fun when you try it from the top. Let's see, we can. Not sure. Let's see. Top. Yeah, there we go. So with this one, you basically just have to climb like down the side of this. Yeah, down here. And then we just need to literally just punch one of these guys and then you just take off down the side. Wait, hold up. I went the wrong way. I screwed up on that one. Let me try that again. Which way do you actually go? Okay. Anyway, we run down here through this little hole or whatever, and then hit one, and then we have to head off. Is it down here? There's like a way to get to the same spot faster. Oh yeah, you go down, and then down, and then down here, I think. Am I just being completely lost right now? Oh, it's down here. Wait. Hold up. Where am I? Bruh. I was trying to show off this method, and it's just like, I'm just lost my way. That's okay. I can just now take the actual method to get... Oh, shoot. Don't be mad at me. Okay, now we can just go the roundabout way, I guess. Are they not chasing me? Come on, guys. Let's go. There they are. Okay. Well, there's one. And there's more up here. Oh, no. What? Why is bro mad at me? That one shouldn't be mad at me. Try that again. You have to prepare for all situations, because you won't always find bastions in the most like nice conditions. Okay, you go down and then straight, and then you go straight again, I think, right? And then wait, is it this way? No, it's not that way. It's down this way. I'm just trying to remember like where you go. If we go look at the video again. Oh, is this? Oh, wait, is this the spot with the thing? Oh yeah, this is the spot with the thing. Okay, this is just right here. Sweet, okay. Cool, except I forgot to break the block right there to actually let them through. There we go. Okay, that's how you do it. You just run down to the same spot, pretty much. Not too tough. Hello? There you go, okay. You just turn around and the piglins are just not there. And it's like, what did I do? I think there's like, what, like 8 to 10 blocks back here, or 7, yeah. There's some more back here, though. Yeah. Some of them, they aren't always there, but... Okay. Let's see. That. Keep the items blocked in. Head straight out. And just wait for the riches. And of course, inventory management, you have to throw out stuff you don't need as well. Stuff like that, but well, this isn't looking too good so far. That's more like it. Yeah, probably at least 16 ender pearls. I'm not sure how many. I was told to split the stack so you can get extra more than 16, so I guess it's potentially useful to have even more. Also, fire resistance potions. You want to hang on to a couple of those for the fortress, which isn't necessarily necessary, but you can. Yeah, at least 10 obsidian is what we need to make a portal. Come on. Is that it? Okay, well, that's kind of a dead run then. Fumbling my hotkeys. Okay. Okay. So I say let's go ahead and try. I'm going to try to go ahead and enable terrain again, although that wasn't working very well in the past. Spawn point terrain, and then bastion random. Yeah. So random random everything, like as if I was actually approaching. Oh, okay, well, I guess I'm approaching like this. Let's see here. No. I hate hoglins, dude. They're so annoying. Okay. Pro gamer mode activated. Pro gamer mode activated. No one saw that. It's fine. Wait, one person did see that. Okay, is this the same? Where am I? Is this stables? Or is this housing? This is stables, right? Lag spike. Okay, yeah, this is stables, which means there's gonna be hoglins everywhere. Oh wow. You don't usually loot the chests, but you know, and why not? That okay, right here. I'm assuming the gap is random, so we'll see if it's a good gap or not. It is. It might not be. Actually, I might have it set to good gap always. So okay, let's go ahead and not that there. And there. Nope, not that. Right there. There we go. Grab the gold. Piglin hole. I have plenty of extra gold. Yeah, this one I've struggled on this one. This is the hardest one so far. I've struggled to get enough gold, or not enough gold, enough piglins. They seem to like not be around when I need them to. Come on, there you go. Go in the hole. And I hope there's some up there. Okay, there's some up there. Okay, good. Go in the hole. There's gold. See, look at the gold, stupid. Go. Go in. Bruh, I need you. There you go. Okay. I'm not sure if there's more up there. I would hope so, but I don't seem to be able to find them. Just grab the rest of this. This is going pretty smoothly. There's only like 4 piglins, but I'm not sure where the rest of them are supposed to come from. Do you only need 4? I feel like you need at least like 6 to 8 to get it fast enough. But anyway, there's the rest of that. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Every time a batch comes through, you can kind of just like go through and throw out all the stuff that pops in that you don't need. Although it's probably not a great idea to throw it into the piglin hole, because you can like throw in it. You can put a gravel in to lift all the items up and make sure you have everything. But they always throw it at you though, so I feel like that's probably enough. Okay, no string yet. This isn't looking so great. 3940 barters. I'm not sure how much gold I threw in there, but we're probably starting to run out now. Obviously, you wouldn't have that thing showing you anyway. Yeah, this one's not looking so good. I mean, 4 is probably enough, I guess, right? Seems like it. I can make sure. Might as well. Just go ahead and make sure I have all the stuff that there is. Yeah. Not the best. Oh, I picked up all the gold. Yeah, there we go. There's still 45 gold. Okay, we still have a chance. Obviously, we're wasting some time here, but one thing I need to work on, one thing I need to work on with my speedrunning is getting to the nether faster. It takes like 20, 30 minutes. Because the way I do it, we can actually, I know this whole stream is about like bastion runs, but I might change over to just trying to speedrun. Which is more like a slow run for me, because yeah, it's pretty tough, but I did the other day, I did a speedrun in 2 hours and 45 minutes. I did not use I didn't use a bastion at all, though. I had to like kill Enderman in a warped forest. You know, it was very scuffed and extremely time consuming methods and stuff. Okay, we're out of gold. Oh no, we aren't. It's right there. I don't really care. This one's kind of dead. Taking a while. So, you know, not the fastest, but with this knowledge of bastions, it would help me to get a bit better. What do we think, chat? Should we try it? Should we go do a quick speed run, as in a slow speed run? Let's see. Subscribe. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Just for a change of pace, and also so I can embarrass myself in front of everybody trying to speedrun. See if we can get a good spawn. I should install that thing that, like, the multiple... I don't see usually, it's nice to spawn near an ocean. I don't see an ocean this time, but the specifics aren't going to matter quite as much because I'm not very fast. But I can try to use the stuff I know about the nether. But until then, I just need to get to the nether, which is kind of just slow and scuffed for me. But if there's any speedrunners in the chat, you can help me out. Is that... Nope, I thought I saw a rune portal. One of the main things about trying to... Let's see here. I'm not dropping any frames. I'm surprised. One of, like, the slowest parts of getting to the nether is finding a lava pool. I need to learn to make a ravine lava pool. A lava portal in the ocean with like doors and stuff. That would be good because there's probably more of those more commonly, and that sometimes I spend way too long just searching for a lava pool. Okay, let's just start with some basics, like a normal Minecraft world. Okay. It's best when you spawn near an ocean, because that's the quickest way to get iron is from shipwrecks. So hopefully there's something, or a village, of course, is good. You just need at least an iron pickaxe and a bucket when you're going to the nether. Not even, do you technically even need an iron pickaxe? I'm not sure. Okay, not seeing much at the moment. It's fine. Just start off in one direction and see if I can come across anything. I getting low frames? 42. Sacrificing my frames to run the stream. Taking one for the team. I do not need to be streaming at 60 FPS if my game is not even getting 60 FPS. Okay. Oh, there's a village. Sweet. Okay. Hopefully, we should be able to get like some iron. If there's a blacksmith, that'd be cool. Probably won't be, but at least an iron golem. I'm gonna turn down. I'm just realizing my render distance could probably be lower, and that would help. I use the same settings to record and stream, even though I should change it. I always forget, and so I always stream at like high quality, but like not. It's like a low bit rate, but like high resolution. For you nerds out there, like me. Okay, I've got like a 20 frame bump from that. Okay, there's the golem. Just grab some quick food. Let's see. I grab apples because sometimes I'll try to like make a golden apple. Use a little bit of the gold for a golden apple, just in case. Although, whoa, wait, how did it hit me? Okay, I'll stay back. Most of my speed runs end with me falling in lava in the nether in some way or another. The nether is definitely the hardest part and the longest part of the whole speed run. The actual fight is easy. Okay, bucket achieved. That might be all I get out of this village though. Looks like there's not a ton here. Come on, give me an ocean somewhere. Just a forest is not the best place. Oh wait, there's water over here. If I do find... You don't want to have to, like, if you find a lava pool too early, it just doesn't really matter. Also, because, like, I can't head to the nether yet. I don't have any food. Oh, I should have picked up the... It's fine, I'll get some more. Okay, here we go. Plains. That's why speedrunners use like that mod or whatever that like has the screen where you can load like 9 worlds at once and see which one is good before you do it, because it has to be a random seed, but also you can just keep randomizing it till you get what you want, at least from appearances at the beginning. Grab some food, higher quality food than just bread. That protein. This isn't going great. There's no ocean. Unless, oh, there literally is an ocean right there. Okay, sweet. Yeah, I usually like to be able to just head straight to the ocean as fast as possible. Okay, let's go and see what we can find. Usually, if I can find like 1 shipwreck and then 1 buried treasure, that's usually enough stuff. And of course, those are connected because you can find the treasure map in the ship. But it's always a toss-up. They're pretty common though. You can use this little hack to see through the water, or just look at the water. It's not that hard to see through. Oh, another village. Or yeah, if you just find like a couple villages, it might be enough. Yeah, that's a very small area. I'm not even sure if that counts as an ocean technically. It's like a lake. Okay, I can probably just pick up some bread while I'm here too. Oh, there's a million cows over there. And yeah, just grab the golem. I like to be able to get at least a little bit of armor as well and like tools, but it's obviously not fully necessary. The golems can drop up to 5, so that'd be good if I could get that. Okay, 3 again. 3 twice in a row. Alright, that's fine. Just need to make... Not that. That. There we go. Also, while I'm here, I can go ahead and make... It's actually worth it, it seems to me, to make a stone hoe. Because it's way faster for getting the hay bales. Yeah, hay bales... Yeah, bread is probably the best form of food early on, because it's really easy to craft it. You don't have to cook it or anything. Like, where did my crafting table go? Where is it? What? That's weird. My crafting table is gone. I know there's better ways to craft than that. Okay, 48 bread, that should be good. Alright, let's see if there might be a little bit more stuff, but probably not really anything very important. Villages are actually trash for stuff. The villagers are always just poor. Unless you find a blacksmith. The blacksmiths are like rich for no reason. Yeah, just continue on. Okay. Now, I feel like we could probably head to the nether if we find a lava pool. But this part sometimes just takes, like, forever. For absolutely no reason. There's an ocean over here, though. So I could just boat along that. See if I can find some more stuff before I head to the nether. Not very big, though. Forests can sometimes be good for finding lava pools, because there's, is that another village, or is that the one I just came from? That's the one I just came from, right? Did I just get turned around? Is that a different village? Whatever. Okay. Oh, Enderman. Now, we're going to find a bastion and be insane, and not need to farm ender pearls manually. Okay, yeah, finding a lava pool sometimes takes forever. That's why, yeah, like I was saying, I need to learn to make it in the magma ravine of an ocean instead. Because those are more common. Forests can be good for finding lava pools, though, because you can see the fire. Because it'll always catch some trees on fire, and then you can see it better. Okay. Yep, but you kind of just have to keep on running. Dash around until you find something. Deserts are the best for lava pools. I'm not sure if that's... Because do more lava pools generate in the desert than anywhere else? Or does it just seem like it because it's flat? I'm not sure, but they're easy to find there. Deserts are also not super common, though, so... You know. Hello, anyone in chat? Just drop a message if you like. Say hi. Just doing a little speed run. I was running bastions earlier, got bored of that, so we're now doing a full speed run. As in a slow run, because I'm bad at speed running. Might head back to the bastions at some point, though. Okay, I feel like I'm on an island or something. Just gonna go on the ocean. Oh, I'm not even... Go this way. You can also use lava pools underground, but I just don't know how you would find that. Without taking, like, forever to dig or something. Okay. I wouldn't be mad at another shipwreck, or a shipwreck. We haven't found one yet, because I only have 6 iron. Is that one? Find like random lumps in the bottom of the ocean. Can't tell what they are sometimes. Plenty of iron over on those hills, but I don't really want to burn time looking over there. Or ruined portals can often have enough lava to make a portal out of. Or they can even be completable sometimes, although that's pretty rare. What do we have here? Is this a ruined portal? Or is this... That's just a ruin. Those don't really have anything. Sorry if anyone here is on the cropped version, on the short, the vertical version of it. It's like auto-generated vertical version. If you want to see it better, you can go to the actual real version of it, which is full screen. Okay. Yeah, a desert would be ideal, but I don't know if we'll find one. What is that? Is that a ruined portal over there? Can't really build a portal underwater very well, but no, it's just a piece of magma. You can still. I found notch apples before in ruined portals, ruined portal chests, and those can be good, obviously. Only if you're bad at the game, though, like me. If you're actually good, then you shouldn't need it. If you get to a point where you're using a notch apple, something has already gone very wrong. Knowing me, I probably wouldn't even be able to like use it in time. Okay, I'm gonna try to like not go in the ocean anymore, because I'd like to find a portal. I think last time it took me like 30 minutes. Last time I tried this, it took me like 30 minutes to get to the nether, which is kind of ridiculous. I'd love to like learn and get down to like a sub 30 full run. Oh, I should have made a shield too. I wish I had one more iron. I mean, I shouldn't have made a shield because I needed a pickaxe and a bucket first, but I got kind of unlucky with the iron golem drops. 3 apiece. I'm not seeing any glows. At night it's actually easier to find lava because you can see the glowingness from further away, but I'm not seeing any. So we just keep on going. I'm not sure if there's biomes they don't generate in. I would imagine they don't generate in swamps. I don't think I've ever seen one there. Or in like mountainous areas, it's harder to find them. Or just, they just don't really exist. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything in this area. I should have grabbed a bed while I was at the village too. So I have all these mobs chasing me. Cool guys don't look at explosions. There's an explosion behind me. I don't know if you guys can actually hear the audio very well or not. You'd think that's something I would figure out before I started streaming, but of course not. Okay, yeah, to my knowledge, there's no lava pools in swamps. This is the most aggravating part. Whenever you're searching for something in the nether, searching for bastions or oh, I see lava. I think that's just one piece though. Yeah, it's just single lava. But yeah, searching in the nether for bastions or fortresses. Although I do know how to like kind of figure out where they are a little bit, but there's no little hack to finding lava. So you just gotta keep on running around. Oh wait, there's another like plains area over here. Oh, programmer. I can also boat clutch sometimes, every once in a while, which is why I never do it because I usually can't. Okay, come on. There's got to be a lava pool in this field, right? Come on, sub 20 nether. Let's do it. What's the normal nether time for like major speedrunning? Like a minute or two. Something stupid. Still nighttime, so I'm just trying to look for glowing light from somewhere, which I'm not seeing. Also, this field is smaller than I thought it was. Shoot. Well. Okay, well, I guess I'll get back to the ocean. I wouldn't mind finding a little more iron, actually. Harder to see at night, though. What is that? Is that another ruin, or is that the same one I found earlier? I don't know. It's fine. Just keep on boating. This is taking way too long, though. Maybe I'll just go over here. Keep looking. Actually, I'm going to go this way. This looks like it kind of turns into hills. And I don't think there's much lava in hills, so. See a little bit of lava over there. Actually, I might go check this out. It could just be a single piece of lava, but you never know. Sometimes there's like holes in the side of a mountain with a lava pool in it. In fact, that could very well be. Oh wait, yeah, I think it is. Maybe. Possibly. That's why nighttime is good for looking for it too, because I would not have seen that. Let's see. Come on, give me a bunch. Give me... Aw, dang it, it's one. Well, that's annoying. There could be one anywhere up here, too. Or around. How else would you get to the nether faster? Like, I mean, I know that the real speedrunners, or like the ones that are good, use like magma ravines in oceans. I guess that's the way you do it. But like legit, it's just hard to find a lava pool. You just gotta run around for a while and get lucky. Oh, looks like I might be getting lucky. I don't think 18 minutes in would be considered lucky, but here we are. And we haven't even started the hard part yet. But I would like to see if I can find a bastion that I can actually run properly, because that would be cool. Okay, do I have any blocks? Sorry, I don't really have the gear that I would normally like to have. I have very little. I only have 6 iron worth of stuff, but I guess it'll do. Because I found the lava pool finally. I can't hit that. Okay. I do know how to make a quick portal. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here, bro. Don't knock me in the lava after all this time. Okay, I'm not sure. See, sometimes you'll get, like, even if you dump the lava in the correct spot, it'll, like, flow wrong and then cover up the lava. Like, right here, I feel like it's gonna go down behind and mess this up. But I think if I remove a few pieces, it should be okay. Yeah, whatever. It usually doesn't, like, destroy all the lava anyway, so it's not really a big deal. Because you only need, like, 8 lava buckets. Okay. I didn't mean to do that. Where'd my water go? Oh. I meant to pick up a piece of lava. Because water is useless in the nether. Okay, and I also didn't get any flint and steel. So one thing you can do is, if you're trying to get flint, if you need to get flint and steel, you need to light the portal. What you can do is go ahead and place down a piece of wood like that with a bucket of that. And then you can go look for... Actually, I don't have any iron. That's right. Yeah, usually I have a little bit of spare iron at this point. Okay, we're just going to have to wait for that then. And that's kind of just a random occurrence as well. Yeah, it'd be good. I don't know how I'm going to do. I might not be able to do so good in the nether. We'll see. Because normally I have a little bit more gear than this. I'm not going to have any gold armor. Yeah, this could be bad, potentially. We'll see. Okay, but... protein shake time. Because I'm, big and buff and everything. I need protein. No, it didn't work. Sometimes it just burns without doing anything. There. Come on. No, wait, hold up. Okay, we're fine. That should work. What happens is, I'll place it like this. Like this, and then you go searching for gravel, and like you get it, and you get your flint and steel, and you come back, and then it's lit, and it's like the whole wasted all your time. That's why it's good to have a flint and steel if you can. Ugh. Slim Fast gotta work on their flavors. Ugh. Tastes like instant coffee. It's supposed to be coffee flavored, but it tastes like instant coffee. Okay, yeah. So I'm not sure how people. I guess the way that the modern speedrunning works, as of like recently. I mean, as of for a while, I guess. You reset until you get a beach. You scan for a buried treasure chest on the beach, which I don't know how to do that, but apparently they can do that. And then you find the buried treasure, which gives you TNT, which you can use to collect some wood very fast. And you can also like get some iron out of it and get like a bucket and everything. And then you use the wood to make use wood to make doors, and then you boat into the ocean, and then you make a portal in the lava ravine. the magma ravine, and then yeah, you're in the nether. So I guess that's kind of just how it works. Come on. This does work. I know it does. It's just you have to wait a while. I was almost sub 20 nether, like I was. Whoa. Okay. I knew that creeper was over there. I was not paying attention. I could get gravel. There's gravel over here, but it would require me to find iron as well. Maybe. I mean, there could be iron over here. Come on. All this, and I'm probably gonna end up just like falling in lava in the nether at some point. I'm not seeing anything over here. I'm not seeing gravel either. I guess we're in the hands of RNG right now. I hate being in the hands of RNG. That's what you spend half the time doing in Minecraft when you're speedrunning. Okay, is there anything else I can do? Let's see, let me go ahead and make a shovel. Okay, let me go ahead and get... See, I would like to have an iron axe. That would be nice. I don't even have a shield. This is going to be bad, guys. This is going to be really bad. Oh my goodness, come on. It definitely won't light if it's like that. Lava in it. Okay, spare axe, boat. I'll grab a lava bucket, bread. Yeah, we're decent on food. That's like the only perk right now. Is that we have a decent amount of food. Why is this taking so long? Come on, see that is able to like randomly tick that and light it, but it hasn't done it yet. Come on, do it. Be ready to replace it if one of the woods breaks. Oh, there we go. Boom, baby. Sweet. Okay, only took 5 years. All right, sick. Okay, let's go. A few more blocks would be useful. I could get them when I'm there. Okay, let's do this. I don't have nearly enough gear for what I'm doing. I don't even have gold armor. Okay. Oh wait, I forgot to do my stupid scan. That's fine. Whatever. I can do my scan. Just I forgot to see if there's actually a bastion in the area. Okay, I'm looking at the entity counter. Potential bastion in that area. In fact, pretty sure there's one over there. And that's the only one within my render distance. Okay. Bastion, that direction. Probably. Or it could be a Crimson Forest that is masquerading as a bastion, because that happens a lot. Oh, boom, baby. Alright, I'm going to try to yoink enough gold to grab some boots while I'm at it, because this could end badly. Okay, bastion this way. I'm not really sure. Yeah, Maybe I shouldn't have jumped down here. It looks like there's like access over there. Navigating terrain in the nether is annoying. Okay, let me grab some blocks. Actually, let me just like staircase up this. Okay, dude, this could be really... I could actually get like a much faster run if I managed to pull this off. Because, like I said, my last speed run I did a few days ago was an hour 45, or 2 hours 45. Took me from like 11 p.m. to 2 a.m. But I was using 0 speedrunning strategies at all. But now I know about like bastions and stuff, so I could probably actually utilize some gigabrain moves to do good. Also, how come like 3 people showed up right as I went to the nether? Y'all showed up at the right time. Action has started. Let's hope it doesn't end anticlimactically. Okay, I should just need about half a stack of this. And I can, yep, there we go, okay. Make some boots. Because I would at least like to do that. Okay. Let me do my little scan again just to make sure I'm not off track. Not that I've gone very far yet. Okay, I mean, it could very well just be a Crimson Forest, you know. But, I mean, if it is, we just gotta keep on searching. I'm not sure if there's anything up here. Is there any access to anything over here? I can speed bridge a little bit. I can speed bridge, it's just whether I actually will or not is another question. Whether it'll actually work. Okay, well, I'm too high up, I think. I don't think there's anything over there. Oh, let's not end the run by something like that. I'm stupid. I hate this. Okay, let's just dig through the wall. How about? Let's just go this way. I mean, I gotta pop out on something at some point, right? Potentially lava. In my face. What height are we at? 57? Yeah, we're good. Okay, a little cave. Aha. I hate it when the nether is like super like claustrophobic like spaces. Because you gotta like dig through walls and stuff and it makes it really hard. But yeah, my runs up to this point have been very scuffed. It's like you're going around like mining gold ore for like an hour just so you can get enough obsidian from bartering to leave. But yeah, bastions are like perfect though because they have like tons of gold and piglins, which is everything you need. What in the world? Okay. I hate being in like little cave systems. Okay, let's see. 30, 40. Yeah, 45. That's a pretty sharp spike. I feel like there's probably something over there. I don't know how far though. My render distance is I think like 12, so oh, sweet. Okay, there is a Crimson Forest here. It could have been picking up on this because there's a lot of entities here, but I don't think so. I think it was picking up on something further away. Because as you get closer, it'll start to like spread thin over your like entity counter. Because as you get closer, then you have to like look back and forth further. And it wasn't. It was still like focused on one point, which implies that it's further away. Although there is a Crimson Forest right here, so you know it could be. Okay, yeah, we can go. Let's see. We can also go Quake Pro and like look at the corners of the fog, which helps you to see a little bit better. But that's not crazy helpful. Okay, well, I guess I'll make my way down a little bit. Nah, I'm gonna burn through all my food just by falling off things. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna go around. I'm gonna try to. I could like bridge directly toward it or something, but that would just be a waste of blocks. Can maneuver my way around, keep checking as I go to make sure I'm still going the right way. Okay, so it's more in this direction. Okay, that's actually good because that's where the terrain is going. It's like off over here. Huggly boys. Don't mess with me. Don't mess with me. That was probably unnecessary. Hope I find a bridge bastion. That would be nice. Oh, dude. I'm literally a pro gamer. And it's also bridge. Look at that. There were people here to see it. Let's go. I'm literally Dream, guys. Look at me. No, actually, I don't want to be Dream. Dream cheated. I'm literally Technoblade. I'm literally every good YouTuber. Or I just got lucky. But look, my scan actually worked, though. The strats work, guys. Let's see if I can fumble this now, or not fumble this. Okay, this is bridge. Bridge is like the easiest one. I'm coming in from the back of it. I'm actually like still kind of flabbergasted that it actually ended up working. And there's no hoglins in here, which is nice. Okay. Okay, let's not fumble this. I think this speedrun has a chance of actually being good. I could even have a chance of actually finishing on stream this speedrun. Because I have to end in an hour at most. Okay. I can't believe I actually managed to find a bastion. It could have, yeah. Okay, so yeah, the scan thing actually does work pretty well if you see a spike of like 40 or 50. At least in this case it did. I don't have much experience with it, but... Okay, this is a Crimson Forest, so there could be more... Ow, hoglins. Okay. Okay, so let's maybe try not to fumble this. That would be a good idea. There's like nothing over here. No piglins. Okay, just like we trained. Just like we trained for. It's just exactly the same. We're just on the Bastion practice map right now. It's exactly the same, except, oh yeah, it's a triple. I'm not sure if the other side's a triple. This side is, so it's all just standard, vanilla, normal Minecraft speedrunning. Just like the practice map. Come on, get in there. Yep, this is just like the practice map. It's always like this. Go in the hole. I can't punch it or it'll get annoyed. Go in. Oh, goodness, how do you get them in there? Maybe I push them out. I don't, it's okay if it takes a little bit longer than, like, usual. Go in. There you go. Okay. I think those are, that's good though, because I think those are the two guys that were down at the bottom, because two of them will spawn down there, or like one or two. Oh, nope, there's another one. Okay, it's just a crossbow guy. It's okay. If it was a sword guy, we might have an issue. Okay, I think we're fine. Okay, sweet. I don't know if there's any more up there. Could be risky. Get the gold, go. I'll just leave that there. Okay. Sick. Alright, so far this is going very well. Nope, give me that. Okay. Alright, let's go. Move out, team. Okay, now this part's usually open because it's the practice map. But this time it's not. In fact, it might be easier to go up a different way. Yeah, we can climb up here. So this side's a triple. If the other side's a triple, that would be good. But it doesn't have to. Obviously, this is just kind of, not to kill time, but just to, you know. I mean, might as well go and try to, like, loot the chest while you wait for the trades, because there could be other stuff in here that you need. And I will happily take any armor I can get as well. Okay, is the other side a triple, though, is the question. Let's see. Ooh, I think it is. Okay. It'll work, trust, it'll work, trust. There we go. It's always like that trust fall right there. Oh, nope, it's not a triple. Okay, well, there is one chest over here. Okay. Yeah. Just get like a... I mean, I don't really need to get the string, because I'm just kind of getting the string out of habit, but actually I don't know how to, like, one-cycle the dragon, so I won't be using it. Okay. So far, this is going swimmingly. It's gonna fall through a hole somewhere and burn. I mean, the less time I stay in the nether, then the better, right? Okay. How we doing? How we doing, my little piggies? Let's see. Okay, inventory management. Oh, I'm gonna throw out the string, because, yeah, I don't need that. Oh, I should have. Let me actually... There should be more potions, but just in case, I'm gonna grab this one. Don't want to lose it. Because I don't have a shield, so I really need fire res if I'm gonna be in the fortress. Okay, let's see, leather, crab obsidian, cobblestone. I'll keep the iron for now because I actually don't have any iron. Okay, we have enough obsidian. I don't have any pearls yet. That's bad. Come on. Where's the pearls at, boys? Actually, that was not a great idea. Actually, there's probably... Oh, is there no gold left? There's actually probably like tons more stuff in there because it's all stacking up. Go put that on instead. Nuggets, gravel, leather. Okay. Are we out of... I think we're out of gold now. Oh, there's a guy down there. Okay. Pop the rest of the items up. Okay, 13 pearls. Okay, that's a little bit low. I wish we had a few more pearls than that. 13 is really like bare minimum. And maybe not even enough. So I'm going to try to get a few more. Let's see. Is there any more gold? Okay, I'm going to see. I know that this isn't like super speedy and all that, but I'm going to try to grab a little bit more gold. I know where some more is. Technically, you really shouldn't need backup gold in this bastion because of how insanely much gold there is. Oh, I should open that. Hopefully they don't find me up here. But I got slightly unlucky there, so I'm just going to grab a little bit more from here. Just try not to let anyone see me. Okay, we got this, chat. We got this. It's going to be great. Oh, I think that guy's mad at me. Okay, have a gold. Oh, I have so many potions. Okay. Alright, boys. Take the gold. Give me pearls. Give me pearls and I'll be on my way. Heh. Idiots. They don't know that I stole their gold to do it. To trade to them. Don't kill me. Not at this point. Come on, pearls. Oh, good pearls. Okay, we're chilling. We're chilling. 22. We're good. We're good. We are completely... Okay, I'm going to do inventory management. I'm going to leave before I do inventory management because it's too stressful to be in here. Let me just block that so they can't get out because I think I put a gravel in there. Okay. Well, I'm just as surprised as you guys are at how good this is going. Where's the exit? I'm actually probably more surprised because you guys that are watching probably don't know my skill level, which most people would tout as being pretty low in Minecraft. It's mostly because it's from like my fan life series stuff I do, and mostly because I'm bad at PvP and I freeze up in situations that require it. Stay away from me, Haglin. Okay, I'm gonna throw all my junk down here. Let's get sorted. Okay, I'm gonna keep 2. I'll keep 3. Why not? We'll keep 3 of those. Let's get rid of all of the junk. I'm gonna keep the iron. Actually, I'm gonna make, because I didn't really have enough iron from earlier, so I'm just gonna there. Oh, 10 iron, nice. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and make a. Should I make a chest plate? I feel like no. I should probably make an axe, shouldn't I, to kill the blazes with? Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do an axe. Is there anything else? I think I'll just go ahead and do leggings. Yeah. Safety first, everyone. Okay. Let's go ahead and get rid of the gravel. I don't think I'll need the apples. Don't need that. Don't need that. That. Throw that out. Okay. I think we are chill. Oh, yeah, I can throw that out too. Okay. I think we're chilling. All right, I have enough plenty of pearls, obsidian, potions. Okay. Sweet. All right, let's do this. Okay, so I'm gonna try to find a spot that's. I know how to find a fortress as well. I think. Oh, did I just throw out my blocks? I probably should have kept some blocks. I know how to find a fortress. I should be able to find a fortress at least, based on the Pydar, so-called. It's actually pretty easy. Okay, I'm gonna try to get to a spot that's slightly flatter. Okay, so to perform the Pydar, we go Shift F3 to open up this. Oh, I'm gonna have to get the, what is it called? Is it Tick 3? Level? Nope, that's wrong. What's the sequence to get into the? I gotta go look that up real quick. How to get to block entities on pie chart. It is tick level entities. I thought it was more stuff than that. Okay, let's see. Tick level entities. Oh, okay, I did do the right thing. Okay, I was doing it right. Block entities. Okay, cool. So now I gotta watch out for hoglins, but now we're gonna go ahead and lower our render distance like so. I'm pressing caps lock, not shift. 3 buttons at once. Okay, so we're gonna go lower this down to like 6 or something. I'm gonna go ahead and like reload the pie thing. Okay, I mean I didn't really need to do that because it was already empty, but okay, now we can go F3F open. Okay, we're gonna keep increasing this until we see a light blue like slot show up on there. 18, 19. Okay, the nearest fortress is quite a ways off. Okay. Okay, so it happened from 19 to 20, so now we're gonna lower it back down. Gonna lower it back down to what did I say? Yeah, that. Okay, then we'll lower it a couple more. Close that to reset it. Open it back up. Oh, it's still there. Okay, we're gonna lower it a bit more. I keep pressing caps lock. Okay, Shift F3. Okay, we're good there. F3F. We're gonna go back up to 19 because that's where it was. Oh, it appeared at 19. My bad. Okay, we'll drop it back down like 3. Close that. Open it back up, and then go up to 18. Okay, so it's not there in 18, meaning that one chunk further than our render distance is where the fortress is. It could technically be a treasure bastion as well, but we'll hope it's not. It most likely isn't. All right, and then we open this up with chunk borders. I have this open, and now we're going to move between chunks until that slot appears again to see which direction. Okay, so it's this direction. See, it appeared when I went this way, meaning that there is around 20-ish, 18, 19, 20-ish chunks away in this direction, roughly, is another fortress. That's quite a ways. I don't like that, but we're gonna do it though. Is my... Okay, yeah, I don't like that vertical stream. I shouldn't use that. It's fine. Okay, so we gotta just start off in this direction now. So yeah, there should be... It's a pretty cool trick. That's really cool. I mean, yeah, I just learned about it, honestly. I mean, I've known about it for a while, but I actually like learned how to do it, and it's pretty sweet. Just gonna grab some blocks real fast. Oh, I should have made a shield. What am I doing? I should have made a shield. Why did I not make a shield with that iron? Whoops. Oh well. Who knows? Maybe leggings are better anyway. Probably not. Okay. So the nearest one is going to be like, yeah, 20-ish chunks in this direction. Within my render distance, actually. I'm actually going to lower that so I don't have to lag. But, yeah, so like 18-ish chunks, 19 chunks this way. I mean, that's not that bad. It's just a few hundred blocks off. Off in this... Nope, 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 nope. I don't want to... I'm going to end the run from something stupid like that. If I actually lock in, we could finish this run, like, in this stream. I have to leave at least by 4, but, that's like in a whole hour, so we should be able to do this, right? That would be amazing. 42 minutes so far, 42 minutes in. I already made way more progress than I usually do. That shows you, that just goes to show, you know, if you learn a few things about any skill, then you'll be way ahead of just guessing. But, okay, just gonna continue on. Also, once we get a little closer, or if I get to the spot where I thought it was, we can do, and I don't see it, we can do another scan to hone it in. It is cool, like, I don't know, how do people... Well, that was fast. I should have made a pickaxe, not leggings. Okay. Oh, I threw out my cobblestone. Why did I do that? Oh my goodness, stupid. I don't know why I didn't make another pickaxe instead of leggings and an axe. Demoted. At least netherrack is soft. Okay. But yeah, it's great. How do people find this stuff out though? You know, like how do you learn the bastion routes? Like how do you figure out the best way to do that? That's crazy. Very impressive. How do you learn? I mean, I guess it makes sense. Like the Pydar thing does like logically make sense that you could do that. And of course, it relies on specific things. So, like, if they added another like more common structure to the Nether, that hat. Okay, do we go across this? I don't want to go across that. If they added another structure that was more common that also had a spawner, then it would like break it because it would point to that. Now, of course, everyone, like all the speedrunners, use like version 1.16, so it wouldn't matter. But yeah, I do wonder though, like, would speedrunners ever want to change the version that they use for any reason? Like, the reason they changed to 1.16 is because of the Nether update, and that made it way faster. But anything that makes it slower, they wouldn't want to have to use. Like, Piglin Brutes were added in 1.16.2 or something, or 1.16.3 or something like that. So, my shift button is sketchy, by the way. Sometimes it just deactivates without me unpressing it, so... I do have fire res pots. I should probably have one of those ready. I'm not sure. I mean, you have to have something to throw it against, though. So probably, if I do fall in the lava, we hold shift, go straight to the bottom, and throw it. That should be... We have a few seconds to react, and I think it could probably be okay. As long as my shift button doesn't malfunction, though. $30 Amazon keyboard. Okay. If I find a fortress in this direction, I'm going to freak out. It's going to be amazing. Dude, sub-hour? Sub-hour would be crazy. I don't think I'm getting a sub-hour, but I'll do my best. The thing is, oh yeah, I can try to do the triangulation. I haven't set up like the Ninja Brain bot thing where you can where it basically triangulates the portal. I don't know how to do that, and I haven't installed that or anything. So I could use normal triangulation, which is like where you just punch it into like Ender Vision and just, you know, hope that it's kind of close. But it's not really that. It gets you closer, you know, probably. Kind of gets you just a bit closer anyway. Okay, I probably should have been like counting the chunks. Oh yeah, soul speed, nice. It's always good to pick up soul speed if you can get it, because it makes this kind of thing way faster. Okay. Yeah. I could just, yeah, I mean, the thing is, it's not that hard to find the stronghold. You just have to throw some pearls, and I got pretty unlucky. Oh, it was actually crazy, though. Like, so, crazy story. When I did that speed run I was talking about, which took me, you know, 2 hours and 45 minutes, it was a very slow speed run, but it was using, you know, none of the methods or anything. It was just me beating the game. I got very unlucky because I broke a bunch of my eyes by throwing them, because like four of them broke, which is pretty rare. And so I only had 8 going into the stronghold. I only had 8, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to go farm Enderman on the surface after, because I won't have enough. But lo and behold, it was a 4-eye portal. It was a 4-eye portal, just randomly. That's an insanely rare thing, and it just happened to be exactly what I needed. So, even though it was still a really slow speed run, it would have been a lot slower if that hadn't happened. Okay, I'm not sure how far I've gone, but I'm gonna do the thing again. So I'm just gonna go ahead and shrink down the render distance all the way down to like with like 4. Okay, so yeah, it's completely out now. Okay, 1, let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, we're still a ways off. All right, 13 chunks. I feel like I might have passed it up, or it might be off to like the east or west or something. Okay, so now we go back down a little bit, and then we close this. It was what, 13? Is that what I said? Yeah. And then we go up to 12. Okay, and then we turn on chunk borders. Is it still in this direction? No, it's not. Okay, so it's not in that direction anymore at all. What about in this direction? Okay, it's off in this direction. All right, so we need to move, because of course the thing is, it's only going to tell you the direction like in X or Z. It's not going to tell you angles. It's just going to tell you it's more in that direction than that direction, but it also might be at a diagonal, and then you won't be able to really tell. Ah, basalt. Stupid basalt. Okay. Yeah. It is really cool, the little tricks that people have found. This better not be a treasure bastion, though. Probably not. I mean, yeah, I mean, to fix it, if it is a treasure bastion, you have to go and destroy the spawner and then go do the scan again and start over, basically. But if I have to go inside of a treasure bastion, I'm cooked. You don't even go inside a treasure bastion to do the speed run of it. It's like too risky and dangerous and complicated in there. Okay, well, considering that it said originally it was that way, and now it's saying it's this way, maybe it would be like a good, it would be a fine to bet on it being like a diagonal of that direction a little bit, and we could like try to sort of head in a little bit of that direction, like kind of be a little smart and see if we can find it faster. Things are going great, but one false move and I'm cooked. Although yeah, keep that potion ready to go. Okay. The thing is, you know, like 15, 20 chunks, whatever, sounds like a long ways. I mean, or 13 chunks or whatever. It was 13, I think is what it said. But it sounds like a long ways, but I mean, a chunk is only 16 blocks, so it's really only, you know, a few hundred blocks away at that point. Okay. Dead end over there. Go this way. Don't have enough blocks to do this. Wooden pickaxe. Oh my goodness. Can you craft... Oh wait, here's blackstone. I can make a stone pickaxe. Probably need a bridge over there. Really, I need to go that way, but I might have to like kind of go around a little bit. Yeah, I should have made a shield and a pickaxe rather than the leggings. But it's fine. Okay, I'm gonna try to like hug the wall along this cliff a little bit rather than having to bridge across everything. Yeah, this will be better. I need to go in this diagonal anyway. Most likely. More like that direction, but we'll see. Hard to tell. Okay. I'm still like flabbergasted by how easy the bastion was to find. That was crazy. That was like perfect. Okay, I guess I'll go up there now. I need to go that way. I don't want to bridge over there though, so I'm just gonna go straight over here. I need more blocks though. Blocks is a big deal. That's actually something I should have saved from the piglins, because when you're trading with the piglins, you can get like a bunch of blackstone and whatnot, and those are good for bridging with. Guess I'll go down here. Need to get back to the netherrack. Easier to mine. Could grab some from over here. That's one thing good about like tunneling around, is that you can get a lot of blocks as well. I'll probably get to somewhere and then do another scan, just to make sure I'm still on my heading. sometimes you keep like climbing higher, and then you realize that you're just gonna like run into the ceiling, and there's nowhere to go. Basalt deltas are the worst, though. This is probably just some random cave. Okay, I got it. Hot tourist destination. Methinks we might be near a warped forest. Potentially below us, so that could be easier for traversal. Also, how high are we? 65. Probably be good to head down. A little bit lower, maybe. Not sure, though. Maybe not. I still don't, like, where's the central, like, part of the nether, though? I think I passed up the central part of the nether. I think we're headed the wrong way. Don't look at the Enderman, don't look at the Enderman. Normally, on a normal run, I'd be grabbing a boat and killing those guys, but Ender Pearl's achieved. Easy. Okay, well that led nowhere. Let's see. Climb back down. Probably go over here. Yeah, we'll go around this way. I feel like I might do another Pydar scan. Although, I mean, I haven't come that far yet, but maybe I'll try again, just to make sure. Keep honing it in as we get closer. Oh yeah, there's the warped forest. Okay, this should be a bit easier to traverse. Alright. Alright, this is a good spot. I'm going to go ahead and do another scan. Okay, so it's inside of our area right now. Let's go ahead and shrink it down. I saved a screenshot. Great. Shrink it down to like 5. Okay, nothing in 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Still, I must be going the wrong way a little bit because it's still like a long ways away. Okay, shift to 3F. So like I need to go back up to 11, reset. Oh, not like that. That reset, and then 9, 10, 11. 3G. All right, I'm like right on the border here. Okay, it's this way. Yeah. So we were going the right way. It's just that we're like not making any progress toward it somehow. Got like one chunk closer. Although, of course, like I said, it could be in like a diagonal, and then it'd be a little bit hard to tell. It's crazy though. Like speedrunners, somehow they'll know like exactly where it is. I don't know how they do it, because they'll like throw ender pearls. They'll like throw an ender pearl. Like, they'll do their scan, throw an ender pearl, finish bartering with the piglins. They'll, like, lower their render distance to unload the pearl. And then as soon as they're ready to teleport, they just like, turn the render distance back up and just zap there immediately. It's, like, crazy. It looks like magic. But, yeah, somehow they have a way of knowing, like, where... Like, how a bit more accurately where the fortress is at. Although, you couldn't throw a pearl to this one, though. This one would be way too far away. Well, that's nothing. I could just burrow again. I also must save a little bit of this stone so I can make another pickaxe. Nope. Anywhere in here? Maybe I can go this way. Is there literally anything in here? No, I don't think so. Maybe I'll burrow. Just start a burrowing. Keep in mind that I was already over 2 hours into my speed run at this level of... Well, about 2 hours. I keep bringing up my last speed run just to make this one look better. I didn't stream it or anything. It was at like 2 a.m. one random morning. Or, yeah, morning technically. Like two nights ago or something. Like I said, burrowing is good for getting blocks anyway, so I'll just go a ways in this direction and hope it brings me a bit closer. Phone buzzing. What's up? Okay. Come on, let's find this fortress. Let's go. This protein shake tastes like my great-grandmother's house for some reason. It tastes like mothballs. I don't know what's going on. Is it expired? No, not yet. I guess that's just how protein shakes go. I'm gonna run into lava if I stay that close to the wall. Come on. Oh, okay, sweet. Break into the open once again. Not much of an open, though. It looks like another cave type of thing. Block clutch. Oh, that was tough. I was a little scared for a second there. Yeah, I've gotten a lot better at block clutching. It's actually a really useful thing to be able to do. I certainly can't always do it. Or, well, I can try. It doesn't always work, but it's not that hard, though. Okay, do we go that way, or do we go that way? I could do another Pydar. But maybe I'll make a little more progress before I do that again. Although, I mean, last time when I checked, I hadn't made any progress, so maybe I should try again to make sure I'm still going the right way. I could speed bridge here, but if I fell off, I might die, and then I would have to climb back up, so I'm just not going to do that. What's up, buddies? Okay. Ghasts are like the most annoying mob. I already got Return to Sender today, so. Find my own way down before a skeleton decides for me. I'm surprised I'm not dead yet. How am I still getting hit? Oh. Dodge and weave, dodge and weave, dodge and weave, dodge and weave. Go in the lava. Boom, baby. Okay. Running out of food, too. I think, yeah, I have some pork chops I can cook if I can get some stone. Okay, I'm going to do a quick Pydar again right here. Could do this like 20 times. Okay, it's still not within my area. Okay, I'm not a fan of that. Okay. Lower it. Reset it. Reset. Raise, raise, raise. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. What the heck? Something's wrong. Let me try that again. There's no way, bro. Alright, let's lower this back down to, like, 3. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. What is happening? Am I going completely the wrong way? Anyone in chat? What did I do? It was 13 last night. Did I go completely the wrong direction somehow? What? Okay, to 20, 22. Come on. Okay, let's lower it back down a few. Lower back down a few more. Okay. Bring it up to 21. Oh, it popped up. All right, we'll lower it. Lower it down again. Close, open. Raise it back up. No, it's lowering it. Raise it back up to 21. 20? Nope, 20? Okay, so within 20. It seems like it's kind of finicky how it, like, calculates it sometimes. Sometimes it just, like, doesn't make sense. Okay, let's try it again. 19, let's see, so, what, like 19, I guess? 16, 17, 18, 19? Okay, now it's showing up on 19 instead. What was it before, like 22? Why does it keep lowering? Okay, let's drop back down. Close, open. Okay, gone. Raise back up to 18 this time, unless it shows up on 18. Okay, it didn't show up on 18 that time. Okay, good. So it's like 19 chunks away. No, if it's this direction, dude. Oh my goodness gracious, I'm so stupid. What? There's no way I just ran like 10 chunks off course. Oh, I'm such a chud. Okay. Okay, fine. This way. How did I get turned around? I'm gonna have to go back and watch the stream and see what I did. Okay. This is just where I came from. Did I pass it up? I couldn't have possibly gone that many chunks past it though, right? I didn't have nearly enough time to do that. Okay, no, it's not this direction, but I'm trying to like find a new path. Okay. I just spent all that time going through everything over here. I mean, it hasn't been that long since I pie-dart, although I did I did tunnel a little ways though, so that's probably part of it. Okay, Speedy Boy. What are these? Soul Speed 3. Wow. Okay, nice. Okay, I'm gonna pie-dart more frequently now, so I can avoid doing that again. Because if I'd done it earlier, I would have been able to tell. I've done it like 4 or 5 times already though. Okay, so I mean, it said this direction, right? This is where we're going. This is the way that I'm meant to go. To do what I'm trying to do. You know what? I'm gonna freaking do it again right here. Okay. I know it takes time, but I wanna like make sure I'm doing it right. 3, oh. Oh, it's still showing up. Wait, am I close? Oh, what? It's still showing up. Within 4? Is it tweaking out? What's going on? Okay, 2. It's at the lowest. Close, reopen. It's still showing up. Okay. That implies that it's insanely close, like right next to me somewhere. Okay, hopefully it's not broken or like I'm using it wrong, because it's going to be really hard to tell if I'm using it wrong. Okay, based on that, there's a fortress like literally on top of me, bro, like right here, like within a few blocks. Why? I haven't traveled 20 chunks, though. I haven't traveled like 15 chunks since I checked a second ago, though, have I? Chat, help, what's going on? Okay, it's also, of course, sometimes something can, like a whole structure can be hiding right in plain sight sometimes, because of how the nether is. Although I wouldn't be surprised if, like, I got, like, the terrible fortress advancement just out of nowhere all of a sudden. Because you, like, walk near it. Okay. Gonna keep walking a little bit and then look again. Boom, baby! Oh, wait, is that it? It's a treasure bastion. My worst fears were recognized. It's a treasure bastion. There's no way, bro. Well, my Pydar worked. Here it is. But this is not what we're looking for. I need blaze powder, not gold. Yep. Oh, dang it. Okay. Well... Okay, I have 2 choices. Either I can look for another fortress blind instead, or I can go down there and destroy the mob spawner. The magma spawner. There's a high chance that... Well, no, there's no brutes, though. That's right, there's no brutes, so... That's mainly what makes it dangerous a lot of the time in bastions. Okay, I think we could do it. I think we could make it. I have to go... Is there 1 or 2? Okay, so no, don't be greedy. We're not going to take any loot or destroy... Oh, I would like to check the middle chests for loot. I'll get all the piglins mad at me if I do that, though. Okay. We're going to continue with the plan of being a pro speedrunner. I'm gonna head down and destroy the spawner. Okay, well, I just spent all that time on a wild goose chase. That's what I said back at the beginning, was that sometimes it's a treasure bastion. Okay. And treasure bastions are fairly rare, too. So, like, normally it's not a treasure bastion. Okay, watch out for the magma cubes. That's the only one, I think, though, or the only spawner. Oh, wait, is this center structure different in modern versions? It doesn't usually, I don't think it usually looks like this. Okay, I'm gonna, like... I'm not gonna take any... I want to check that chest, so I'm gonna be slightly risky. And, like, I can block it off, though, right? Like, you can... If you remove line of sight with the piglins, they won't get mad at you. That is the trashiest loot. Okay. I guess that's fine. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay. Yeah. Alright, well that was a stupid false positive. Okay, let's look. We'll have to Pydar again now and look for another one. Although likely, yeah, should be able to find one. If I just try it again. What are the chances it would be 2 in a row, right? 0, basically. Not really, but I'm gonna hope it is. Okay. But yeah, I mean, that's just how it goes, though. Part of the game. Okay. Yeah, I would not have gone in there if there were going to be brutes in there. Okay, let's try again right up here. Alright, Shift F3. So, Why is the mob spawner still there? There could be a fortress near me. Unless there's only one spawner in the treasure bastions, right? I'm pretty sure. Complete. It tasted horrible. I have like 8 of those I need to drink. I have a ton of them that I bought because they were 50% off. Maybe that's why they were 50% off, because they suck. I gotta have a palate cleanser. Okay. No more nonsense now. Okay. Lower, reset, not caps lock. My guy, if... Okay. There's another spawner within 2 chunks, which leads me to believe that I missed a spawner down there at the bottom. I could just look. How many spawners in a treasure bastion? I always... Yeah, exactly 1. I kind of always thought there were 2, but, like, then I found out that there's 1. And there's 1. But also, nether fortresses don't usually spawn very near bastions, right? Pretty sure. Okay, so apparently there's another spawner within, like, 2 chunks of me. Unless it, like, hasn't unloaded this one yet. I just deleted that one down there, but maybe it still thinks it's there for some reason. This is so finicky. Okay, we're gonna lower it all the way back down. See, it's still there. The little like number 3, the teal slot is still there, even at 2 chunks. Okay. Well, that's kind of annoying. I mean, like, what if I, like, relog? I'm gonna relog just in case, maybe. That would help. Let's see. Okay, it's gone. Cool. Okay, so relogging, like, made it remember where they were. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, there's nothing, though, within 18. That's bad. It's annoying. Okay, let's lower it all the way back down. Reset. Alright, now we're gonna just go up for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Oh gosh, okay, fine. Alright, 25. Okay, 20, let's go back down a few, reset, back up to 24. Oh, it popped up at 22 that time. It's so finicky. Okay, we'll go back down a few, alright, reset. Alright, back up to, like, I'll go up to when I see it again. 20, 21, 22. Okay, it's 22 this time. That's what I said, right? Yeah. Okay, now we'll drop it back down. Oh, don't drop it back down, I said. There we go. That. Oh, no, it's still there. No, that just means I need to, like, drop it down some more. There we go. Okay, now we go up to 19. No, there's 22, right? So we go to 21. Should not pop up at 21. Okay, cool. Now, F3G. Okay, which direction is it? No. Yes, okay. This direction. It's not like where I came from. Okay. Off in this direction. About... Oh goodness, I keep spamming that thing. Okay. Okay. So around like 350 blocks in this direction should be a fortress, or maybe another treasure bastion. But we're gonna hope. We're not even gonna think about that. Okay. Glad I had that ready. I'm gonna keep another one in my bar, although I need to not use those up because I need them for the fortress. Okay, I'm also going to go ahead and craft a shield because for some reason I forgot to do that this whole time. And also iron pickaxe. Okay. Let's go. This fortress is taking a while to find. My pro speed bridging skills. You'll never see me using them though, for real. If there's any danger. Okay, I don't know where I'm going. There's nowhere to go up there. I don't really want to just burrow through the wall and burn up my durability. I'll go around. Okay. Nice thing about fire resistance. Although you do burn forever. Okay. Let's hope that there's actually a fortress this time. I mean, 22 chunks or whatever sounds like a long ways, but it's not that bad. Just a short trot away. I don't want to burn up the iron pickaxe. Low-key, I'm just going to use this. It's almost, look, it's almost the same speed for a stone one. Used it up anyway in a minute. Alright, I'm going to do it once I get to another open area. I'm going to do a Pydar again because I don't want to do what I did last time, which is go the wrong way. Completely just go the incorrect direction. I'll just continue with this. A plain iron pickaxe doesn't last very long going through netherrack. I just keep finding these little, like, ravines. Oh, wait, here we go. Here's an empty spot. Open area. Oh, yeah. Okay. Before I check again, I'll sprint to the other side just in case it's, like, right over here. Never hurts to try. Okay, I'm going to do it again real quick. Okay, lower it all the way down. Turn off on. Okay, it's still there. Although I don't always trust what it says, actually. Okay, now we're good. I think I trust what it says. Okay, that's promising, though. That means that we're, like, getting close. 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, 12. Okay, we're going the right way, guys. Guys, we're going the right way, finally. For once. I could probably just keep going since I know I'm doing the right thing. I'll check again, though, just in case it's, like, off to the left or something. Okay, so it's at 12, so we will lower it down a few. Do that, and then go back up to 12. Okay, 12 is where it was. I meant to go to 11, my bad. Yeah. No, wait, wrong thing. 11. There. F3G. Okay, it should pop up when I go straight forward into this chunk. Oh, no, it didn't. Okay, good thing that I'm checking then. Is it off this way? Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, okay, so good thing I checked. So now it's more in this direction than that direction now. Because, of course, it doesn't really tell you the diagonal. Oh. Let's not ruin this run. If I fail this run, it's going to ruin my whole week. Okay, so it's not fully in this direction. It's probably also in that direction a little bit, because that's where I was going initially. It probably doesn't just so happen to take like a hard left right here, right where I happened to do the Pydar. So we'll kind of keep that in mind as we go forward here. Okay. And we'll try not to fall in any more lava, because I'd like to have 2 potions. I should have saved a few more, just... Yeah, I didn't really think about the fact that obviously they're useful. The potions are useful even if you're not in the fortress yet. Looks like I'm getting stuck in a corner. Oh, no, I can get through here. Also, why does crouching on top of magma make it not burn you? How does that make any logical sense? I feel like it should just burn you no matter what. I mean, the mechanic is fine. It's just, it doesn't make a lot of sense. I keep on like going up higher. I feel like I need to stop doing that. Where are we? 98. Yeah, we're like close to the top. I feel like I need to move down. Usually fortresses don't spawn like up super high. In fact, I think, aren't they always like fixed at the... Okay. I'm gonna end up having to fight the blazes on level ground. But I would rather do that than just stand there and die. One potion left. I can't. Okay. I don't want to go up anymore. I'm gonna try to find an opening. Yeah, I should have saved a couple more potions probably. Okay. Where am I going, bro? I'm gonna go down. At this height, I should break into an area down here. Keep going till you end up at bedrock or something. It's like, whoops, well, that didn't work. 95, now we'll hit something. This fortress has been a stinker to find. I feel like I could have just struck off on my own and found one faster. Although, I mean, you know, well, yeah, because I got misled originally because of the treasure bastion. But, okay, here we go. I kind of got turned around. I need to do the Pydar again. I got turned around. I don't want to risk going the wrong direction. Okay, yep, it's pretty close by, though. Let's see. Let's drop this down. Off on. Alright. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, cool. So now we'll do that. Lower down to a bit. Bring it back up to 8. F3G. Okay. That way. Nope. Let's see. This way. Nope. See, I would have, like, figured I was supposed to go that way. Like, I don't even know where anything is. This way. Nope. Okay, where's my original chunk? Right here. Okay, I need to, so I guess it's this way. So I need to just take off in this direction. Burning through my pickaxe again already. Okay. There's a good chance I could see it if there's, like, a big open spot. Find it out here. Come on, just get past the chunk border. Boom, there it is. Okay. I just wanted to confirm that there wasn't something broken. Or I did something wrong. Okay. I'd like to get down there. That looks like an easier traversing area. I'm going to start to stair my way down here. Okay. Get the other. I'd much rather fight the blazes by hand with no potions than die. So I'm going to hold that one on. Hold on to this ready to go. Okay. Don't know if I'll be able to, I gotta hurry up if I'm gonna finish on the stream, though. I'll finish on stream. I'll probably try to finish on stream anyway, even if I don't finish right now. Because I am gonna have to go in about, like, 15 minutes. I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish this. Because of this stupid fortress. It should be this direction. It's just there's a bunch of junk in the way. 8 chunks. That's like less than 150 blocks. If it's another treasure bash, I'm gonna crash out. That would be crazy unlucky. I don't want to be up here. I'm up high. I don't want to be up high. Turn off. I keep taking screenshots. It's hard to get down from something like this. I feel like I'm just kind of stuck up here right now. And there's a magma cube. No, thank you. There you go. Jump in the lava. I'm just like stuck up on this stupid shelf. There's just it's just lava down everywhere I go. Ugh, almost jumped off. Okay. Is there anything I can do? I think I'm just gonna have to dig and bridge until I get to something more solid. Yeah, I can move over to the mainland over here, or the spot where the ceiling reaches the lava. There goes my pickaxe. I'll have 2 iron left, not enough for another one. I'll have to do Pydar again. I'm gonna forget which direction. I think it's this way. If I can just get to an empty, like an open spot, I should be able to see it, actually. Unless it's, like, buried in a wall. Okay. Down we go. Getting lost. Assault. Come on, let me out. Let me out. If I go straight this way, I should be able to get back. Right? This is where I just came from, the direction, roughly. Yes, okay. Oh, finally. I made it somewhere. Kind of. I'm still not on flat ground. Where am I? Hate this type of nether terrain. So hard to traverse. Okay. Just gonna bridge. I think I have enough blocks from all that digging, probably, to move around a little bit. Yeah, plenty of basalt. Okay. Gonna kind of... No! Hit the thing! There's no way. There's no way, bro. Was anyone here to see it? I don't even think so. Dang it. Knew it was good, too good to be true. Not that it was that good. It fell apart at the end a little bit there. That's exactly what I was saying, though. My shift. I mean, you could call me a skill issue, and that's fine. But sometimes I'm holding shift, and it just deactivates the shift without me raising my finger, and that's exactly what just happened. I threw my potion, but there were no blocks for it to hit, so I could have done that better. But okay, well, hour 23. If I hadn't gotten unlucky with the treasure bastion, I could be doing really well. If that treasure bastion had been a fortress instead, we would have been off to the races. But okay, well, I know that this stream wasn't quite as much bastion running as just everything, or as just a speed run. I'm very happy with that, though. Like, I managed to actually do like a real bastion run in a real speed run, so I'm happy with that. That's cool. So thank you guys for watching. I think we're gonna cut it there. I do have to leave in about 10 minutes to go do something anyway, so all right. Yeah, thank you guys for sticking around. If you want me to do more speedrunning streams in the future, just tell me and I will. In fact, I might do it even if you don't tell me, because it'll be cool. But yep, hey, back where we all started. Woo. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Okay. Thank you, Spidey Steve, for the message, the one message that was in the entire chat this whole time. I will see you guys next time on Minecrafter Joe. If any of you are Nameless Life fans watching that, finale was recorded yesterday, drops this Saturday, so stick around for that. That's gonna drop. It's gonna be epic, cinematic, and awesome. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.